This is interesting. Hello and welcome to none other than the Prussian Empire, apparently. Your task is to create a great empire. You should start by exploring the land wait, year 725? Hey, you know why it's 725? Because we already started. That's right, lads. We are here building an empire, and guess what? Let's make it a great one. Okay? So let's take a look. So my target for attack is obviously going to be New Zealand here, because let's be honest, New Zealand, right next to my capital, they decided to settle New Plymouth. Why in the world would you settle right there? You know what? I bet that on this hill tile right here, they let their sheep cross the border and graze in my lands. And you know what? I won't stand for that. That's not something I can stand for. That's not something anyone can stand for. Well, maybe some people can stand for it, but I certainly cannot. As such, it is time for us to gear up for war. So, but we don't have the military prowess to do so yet. Okay. So what did we have here? Dinis. We will honor our alliance with Micanopy and declare war on Ernest W. Gibson Jr. in 6 turns. We expect you to do likewise. Okay, let me refresh myself on the names of the leaders. Ernest Vermont, who are respectful towards me. I don't know if I want to attack somebody who respects me, let's be honest. And how far is Vermont anyway? Holy cannoli, it's pretty far away. I don't think I'm going to attack Vermont. Look at this land. Man, I wish I could have been here. Just look at that. Could have colonized all this area. Or, now of course, my information may be out of date on that land. But we can see all that Portugal is doing, and Portugal isn't doing much better. So what we're going to do is we're going to ally with Portugal, and then we're going to take whatever we can from New Zealand. They can dig their hobbit holes somewhere else, because unfortunately for them, we have not given permission for Lord of the Rings to be filmed in our lands. So if they want to dig their hobbit holes, they're going to have to dig them with Micanopy over here, and maybe Micanopy will be happy with that. I don't know. But to be honest, Micanopy, I don't think he's going to be too happy with people digging hobbit holes in his land, because, let's be honest, Seminoles, that's Florida, and Florida has very swampy ground in some areas, so not the ideal place to build a hobbit hole, let's be honest. But let's actually get right to the action. So, you built a road right there, didn't you? Okay. In that case, I'm going to move you up. There we go. And then let's see. Tile, irrigation, mine. Wait, I can't build roads on irrigation? What? Or is there already a road there that I'm not seeing? I'm confused now. Ulrich von Hohensax. Stop attacking everyone. Come on, Portugal. You get an ally, and now all you do is attack people? That's not how you treat your allies. That is not a happy way to live as an ally. You ally up somebody, and the next thing they do, they attack everyone. Not a friendly ally, let's be honest. Calm down, Portugal. Okay. So apparently I can't build a road in here for some reason. Maybe it's because it's on a river. I don't know. Oh, that's probably what it is. Maybe we can't cross rivers with roads yet. Maybe that's the problem. That's probably what the problem is here. We can't cross rivers with roads. I'm going to test that next turn. Create an alliance with Siwasali or Kiwasali. Sure. You know what? A free alliance, I'm happy to have it. Code of Laws discovered. What was I going for? I think I was going for chivalry. but I decided to go with Code of Laws first for some reason. Or was I aiming for Monarchy? I forget. Oh yeah, I was aiming for Chivalry, but Monarchy is on the way to Chivalry. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? Maybe I can go for Monarchy next. Wait, does Monarchy require... No, no. It requires ceremonial burial. This line goes through. I can tell that it's going through this because it doesn't actually come out at the midway point on the vertical side here. So it's a line that goes through to Monarchy. And yeah. And then we can perhaps go with ironworking or... yeah, I decided to go with the wheel. So I'm thinking chivalry goes to horseback riding. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Physics from the wheel. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just looking at the tech tree trying to think out what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to go monarchy, and then once I've got monarchy, I'm going to rise through everything. Monarchy. Oh, it's the king of Saudi Arabia, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. I think that's the king of Saudi Arabia, but we can go monarchy. That's fine. We can go monarchy. Yeah, that is what it is. You can't cross rivers. I get it now. I understand. That's right, lads. I have learned something today, and hopefully, peace. Sure, Vermont. I like peace. Yes, peace in our time. Thank you. I forgot. Forgot to move the lad. He's going out there and he's going to build a road. Come on, lads. We're going to build all the best roads in the entire continent. That's right. Our roads are going to be so good that you're going to be embarrassed because of how good they are. And there's nothing you can do about that. The embarrassment is just too much. Okay. Malawians have started the pyramids. Marienburg has finished building city walls. Marienburg is building aqueduct river as suggested by the advisor. Let's actually go to Marienburg and see what it is having. Okay, it's going for aqueduct, and it already has barracks, doesn't it? Very good. So next we're going to actually get a chariot, the most powerful unit that we can build so far in the game. The chariot. We're going to go for that. Okay. Thank you, Marienburg. You have been very kind in building your city walls. I know that you're very safe nowadays. Very safe because of those city walls. So the question is, of course, where are we going to attack? Could we be attacking Nelson or perhaps New Plymouth? Those are the two options. We could also go straight for Hamilton, but I don't think that's the best idea. But I guess in attacking the enemy, the ideal location would be some place that we can easily reinforce, where we can send a lot of troops to. So New Plymouth would probably be the best choice, since it keeps our empire a bit round rather than stretching it by going for Nelson and then having to worry about being flanked from New Plymouth. But we can, of course, still reinforce toward Nelson for these roads. And if they decide to enter our territory, we can counterattack with more powerful offensive units, such as the chariot. Micanopy. We will honor our alliance with Dinis and declare war on Poznanu in 6 turns. We're going to attack the Slavs. I don't know. I don't want to attack the Slavs. They stopped building pyramids. Okay. The Slavs, you know, nice people. Never met them because I live so far away. Let's see, how far away am I? Where's the Slavs? Slavs. Let's see. Where's the Slavs? Okay, it's this color. So it's over here. Yeah, there it is. There's the Slavs. Yeah, I'm pretty far away from the Slavs, to be honest. And now that I think about it, probably literally on the other side of the earth. So it's got to be said, I'm not going to attack the Slavs. They're way too far away, man. I'm sorry, Seminoles. It's just the way it is. Wow, these people are so fidgety on the wonders. They start them and then they stop them. I guess they're worrying about their economy, thinking, oh my goodness, we're going to be at war soon. We need to stop building these wonders. Dirschau has grown to size 4. Congratulations, Dirschau. New Zealanders have stopped building the Colossus in Hamilton. Okay. So you have now built a road there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, let's see, what would be the best path? Yeah, I'm going to build a road here so that from here on I can easily pump troops towards New Plymouth if I decide to go to war with them. Hopefully I will not. Oh my goodness, I just saw this. Okay. I was joking earlier about them crossing the border and having people graze in their lands, but now they're just sending their settlers right across my lands. It's essentially the same thing as sending their sheep over and grazing in my lands. Come on, New Zealand. Just let it go. Just move on. Look at Portugal. Portugal is also disrespecting another country's borders. Just fine. You know what? New Zealand, build all the settlers you want, build as many as possible so that your cities are weak so that I can attack you and take you over. That's what I want right now. I'm going to build up my cities and then I'm going to attack until I win, at which point I will have won and that will be a very happy moment. Now, of course, happy moments are happy moments, and if they are not happy, then they are unhappy moments, in which case, why would someone call it a happy moment? But now that I look at things, it might actually be worth expanding by sea now that I see this tile. So actually, once I go for monarchy, I'm going to actually switch to a naval tech so that I can perhaps send a city across the sea. Let's see, research. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Seafaring. Yeah, seafaring is probably map making. Seafaring. Let's actually see where map making comes from. Okay, map making, I can get that straight from Alphabet, and I already have pottery, so seafaring would be easy as well. And then I can go back on my path to get better military units. I already have chariots, so they're pretty good, I think. Let's actually see how they go against, let's say, knights. Let's see. Units. Let's see. I think the unit is a knight. Other than that, it's a man-at-arms. Which essentially, the difference between a knight and a man-at-arms is really social status. That is really the only difference. Historically speaking. Of course, there are other technicalities that go into that. So knights have also attack 4, but they have defense 3. So essentially, and they cost more than chariots. So essentially, I think chariots are pretty good. So I'll keep with chariots for now, since knights are only better in the sense that they have some more defense. And let's actually compare. Knights have 2 moves. I presume that chariots would also have 2 moves. Let's see. Yeah, same hit points, 2 moves, and 2 vision, and the difference is that a chariot is cheaper but has less defense. So I think I can go with my. If you've watched my Civ 3 series, you will know that I go for heavy offensive units, and then instead of trying to defend my towns, I usually try to counterattack the enemy when they go into my territory, and that usually works out pretty well for me. Now I don't know how well it's going to work here, but I think it's worth a try. Okay, we've built a lot of stuff. Elbing has. I actually missed that Elbing. Courthouse, fine. You can go fine. That's fine. Okay. Dirschau has built courthouse. Marienburg is building a chariot. Danzig is building a phalanx and is now building barracks from the work list. But the work list is not empty yet to Danzig. Let's actually take a look at Danzig. Let's see. Work list, chariot. That's actually pretty good. And then perhaps I can add that to work list. Now, next city, production, hanging gardens in 10 turns. In that case, I think it's probably a good idea for you to add a chariot to the work list. Let's get that production going. And Marienburg is, of course, building a chariot. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I get to expanding navally, so I'm going to get a marketplace up before I build any boats. Courthouse here. Add a chariot to work list in Elbing, and next city. Let's see. Production. Courthouse as well. And I think courthouse is good advice to build. Add to work list. Get a chariot there as well. I think the courthouses will be very, very good. And you will be very defensive here. So just defend that town with all you've got. Tapio may soon grow to size 5. It will be our biggest city if it does that, won't it? Yes. Holy cannoli, some of these cities. So I guess this is how the population scales. 1 pop is 10,000, 3 pop is 60,000, 4 pop is 100,000. So I guess there's a gradient on how this is exactly. So turn done. Let's move on. Let's keep going. Oh, snap. Portuguese give me writing, and they want bronze working, and I give them 25 gold. You know what? Sure, fine. I've been positive for a long time. You can have my gold. Let's show tech tree. Oh wait, we're still working on monarchy. Did writing actually give me anything useful? Yeah, it actually did. So that's interesting. That's nothing that I was specifically looking for, though. Oh, forgot to tell you what to do. Ceasefire with Ulrich von Hohensaxe, the leader of none other than Switzerland. Sure. You know what? We can have a ceasefire. I don't mind having a ceasefire with you, lad. And do whatever is best, good sir. Wait, did I link Danzig? Actually, let's go to. I wonder which tile would be best. It's probably this tile is probably the best one to build a road on, simply because it allows equal access to Elbing and Tapiao. And let's finish turn. And let's build a road, lads. Build the road. Let's build it. Okay, Marienburg may soon grow to size 4. Hamilton has grown to size 6. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Oh. Hopefully that will not be problematic. Dennis, we have been savagely attacked by... Okay, you know what, Seminoles? Fine, we can have an alliance, but Portugal is my pal, okay? Portugal is now under attack by New Zealand. This is not the best. Come on, build a road, lads. Let's take a look. Whoa. Yeah, a huge war going on with the Seminoles. Look at the Seminoles. Look at that. What in the world? That is a lot of stuff that they've got there. Okay, we're actually going to go for map making. So, you know what? Let's see if we can have a revolution. To tribal. You are part ruler of a people. You control over your citizens and maintained largely by spiritual councils. Compared to this, is more shield oriented. Its bonuses to veterancy and strong martial law can be advantage in wartime increased by half the chance of land units getting the next. Okay, each city can support up to 2 units for free. Fervor unit. Okay, despotism. Each city's base corruption is 20%, base corruption 30%. There's no base level of production waste, but an increasing amount with distance from the capital. Okay. Base production waste 10%. And monarchy, let's see. Free units for free. Each city tolerates up to 3 aggressively deployed military units. Each fervor unit causes 1 unhappy citizen. Base corruption is 10%. This increases with distance with the capital. Base corruption is 10%, but base production waste is 20%. Actually, I think monarchy. Okay, your capital city gets 50%. Yeah, I actually want to go monarchy. So let's start a revolution, and let's see how that works out. And let me just make sure we're researching the right thing. Map making. Yes, we are researching map making. And hopefully we might be able to build a city on another continent or an island. Or perhaps if we are the first people to make it to another continent, we might be able to take an entire continent without anybody else without having to declare war on anyone, and keeping the balance of power on the mainland so that we just become more powerful than everybody else by sheer virtue of having conquered more. But anyway, I think this is a good place to stop. And let me just make sure that I save game, game saved. Thank you all for watching, and I will be seeing you all next time. Anavultus, over and out.